Alrighty, we're back again with another video. In today's video, we are talking about data types in JavaScript. Now, there's only a few of them, so this is going to be pretty quick. Basically, we've got numbers, which are for any kind of numbers up to really big numbers, in which case we would have big int, basically just for massive integer numbers. And then we have strings, which are for pretty much any kind of words or characters, letters, anything that we want to put in quotation marks. Now, unlike some other languages, which have another character called char, another data type called char for single characters, JavaScript does not have this. They just have strings. So basically, you would use strings for any kind of word or name or anything like that. Then we have booleans, which have two values, true and false. And then we have a few other ones. We have null, which is basically just for unknown values. We have undefined, which basically just means it's unassigned. And then we have nan, which means not a number, which you'll get if you do a mathematical calculation incorrectly or something like that. And then you also have objects, which are for more complex data structures typically, and then symbols, which are just unique identifiers. So on Chrome, there's a few ways to get to your developer tools here. On a Mac, you would just hit Command-Option-I, and that would bring up your console here. If you're on Windows, I'm not entirely sure what it is. It might be like Control-Alt-I or something like that. But anyway, you can check if you go up to the three little dots right here and say More Tools, and then Developer Tools. Then it'll tell you the handy little shortcut for whatever OS you're in. But anyway, we're on a Mac, so that's how we open it here. So let's just have a look at a few data types. So one thing I liked is the type of operator. So basically, you can say type of, and it will show you your whatever data type for whatever object you select. So say if we make a variable, and we say age, say equals null, and then we say type of age, and we get an object. Now, what if we changed age to be a number, like 5? Then what would happen? Well, if we say type of age, then we would get a number, as you can see. So pretty cool. Now, what if we wanted to make a string? So let's say we can make age into a string. Let's say we just put it in quotation marks there. So age 5, and then we check the data type of age. It is now a string. So pretty cool. Now we can also set a variable to be a Boolean or true or false value. So if we said age equals true, now suddenly our age would be a Boolean variable. So there we go. So that's pretty much it for data types. I mean, it doesn't really get too deep there. I mean, we might talk about them more in some later videos, but basically that's about what you get for data types. There's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, type of alert. It'll also tell you functions, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it. Pretty short video today. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, maybe learned a thing or two, and if you did, feel free to stick around. So I will see you in the next video.